Yeah, after that flashback segment and the shooter segment, there's still more level. This is a level I wish was split into 2 levels instead of 1.
Well, you've got to have part of the level where you're actually playing the game that you're playing.
Yeah,
right?
It's just I feel it could have been, they could have had 4 levels for this operation, really, with how long this one is.
I suppose.
It also, I mean, it would certainly make it easier to get pure platinum stuff too, because you wouldn't have to pure platinum a shooter segment and the rest of your normal level as well.
Hey, I've got faith.
Well, okay. I did pure platinum the thing in the last video, but there's a part in this video. I accidentally shot the treasure chest over here while I was shooting the little UFO guys.
But at least you still had to come over here for something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This level is also host to 2 of my favorite wonderful ones you can recruit.
Oh?
Yeah. One of them, after I get rid of 2 random aliens who appear here for no reason, he's hiding in here. Oh my goodness, who could it be? It's Wonder Yeti.
The unidentified thing! Duh!
His name is Seti.
Seti the Yeti.
Seti the Yeti.
The search for extra Tibetan intelligence.
So yeah, I love Wonder Yeti. There's a couple other instances in this game we have yet to come across where you get to recruit like weird things like animals.
Look, everybody has a stake in saving the world, not just people.
Yeah. I'm just constantly puking out those cogs.
Yeah, hey people who want to be rescued, just cool it. I'm collecting cogs right now. I can see you. You don't have to keep jumping or whatever.
It's the only way Shirogane is going to be able to make my cosplay in time. I just need way more cogs. And we got a couple switches.
I would not trust that guy with sewing needles or anything sharp.
Yeah. Well, something about Shirogane I've never really pointed out before.
He's a moron.
Well...
Okay.
Part of his character design, his backpack that he wears is actually the mixer thing you use to mix your space vegetables in your start menu.
So he's also on like a juice fast. That's great.
Yeah. Wonder Goddess?
She's a bartender? Alright. Okay.
I do not have it in this video, but Wonder Goddess is one of the wonderful ones who actually has a couple unique voice clips for some reason.
You know, it's like Cheers. She knows everyone's name. Although she mostly just calls people Sonny. I don't know, I think she's faking it.
Oh, we got another shape. Alright.
Hot-blooded heroes. Wonder Dinosaur is very sad about that. That's discriminatory.
So here,
me and Wonder Iguana are really upset.
way back at the beginning here, there were those 4 torches. And if you light all of them, you get a secret mission. Also, that one has a space vegetable in it for some reason. And with this secret mission, at the beginning of this level, last video, I bought an upgrade that I did not explain what it did, and that was Hero Sense.
Yes.
Hero Sense is kind of a situational one, but this secret mission that's coming up, this one is super useful in. It's not something you want to have equipped all the time, because it can suck up your batteries, like, instantly.
Okay.
It's similar to Hero Time.
Tell me all about Hero Sense.
Well, in this secret mission, we can only use 10 Unite Morphs. We only have 10 people. And 2 of these guys.
Oh dear.
But we have Death Jerk weapons hidden all over the place. And here's Hero Sense. If you're about to get hit, Hero Sense activates immediately and gets you slow motion, so you can just run away from the attack and not get hit.
That's fantastic.
But every time Hero Sense activates, it uses up 3 whole batteries. So try not to get hit too much, or else your batteries will be gone in, like, really quickly. But Hero Sense is really useful for this one, just so that you can get your attacks in.
Right, and you're not using your batteries for anything else, really, because you're not allowed to.
Right. If you're going for pure platinum for score on this one, you have to use this Gethgerk weapon right here, just because the fire racks up the points way faster than any other Gethgerk weapon. But Hero Sense's slow motion is actually a little bit different from Hero Time, in that you are also actually slowed down a little bit. And also, when Hero Sense is activated, whatever attack activates it, you're invulnerable to, but other attacks will still hurt you if you run into them.
So what was in the whip crate? Doesn't matter? Is it...
I think the whip crate has claws in it.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, there's if you have tutorials on, the game would have already been pointing this out, but they're off. However, we have Immorta with us now. If we draw a heart...
Oh, that's what that is. Okay.
We get a Unite bowgun.
Oh, goodness. What... Is it just like a super strong gun, I guess?
Yeah, so it's...
Because it shoots a whole bunch of folk?
Yeah, it shoots like 5 people with each arrow you fire. And yeah, it doesn't really home in on stuff like the gun can. It can shoot a little faster than the gun, and it actually does hit pretty hard. The benefit with the bowgun, though, is if you damage an enemy enough with the bowgun, they will actually become charmed, and then upon death, they will blow up and hurt other enemies for you.
Oh, how kind of them!
Yeah, they're really nice.
That's so sweet.
You just gotta shoot them with arrows? They feel really good, maybe.
It's acupuncture, you know? We've known about this for centuries. When is the Western establishment going to realize the healing benefits of bowguns?
Like, with bowguns, you can just deliver more acupuncture needles faster. It's just economical. Just get a firing line set up. I hope you shoot those needles right where they need to be. We got the best marksman in the business.
And you can have, like, a whole bunch of people with only one bowgunist.
Yeah. There's a document way over on the left there, but it was hiding underneath my health bar. I just wanted to grab it before this fight started. And yeah, this is... Normally you don't want to have Hero Sense equipped, just because the window for it, like, an attack to activate it is pretty big. So you can, like, have it accidentally activate when you don't want it to, so... Yeah. That's why it's like, some fights is really good, but generally don't have that equipped, or else your batteries are gone, like, instantly. Also, finally did it. Juggled somebody with a bomb.
Haha!
It's a little difficult, but it's pretty satisfying to do. And yeah, if we shoot this guy a bunch with the bowgun, he will become charmed. And then when he blows up, he'll be all happy about it.
I wouldn't want someone to be upset when they explode. We are the heroes, after all.
Yeah. Like, if I had Hero Sense equipped right now, when that guy flew at me and I blocked him, Hero Sense would have activated right before I had blocked. And then you're just kind of waiting in slow motion for the guy to hit your jello, so he'll bounce off it. And that just uses up valuable time. Oh, also, when you dodge with... oh, actually, one more thing. When enemies are charmed and they blow up, they don't blow up at where they're standing. They will actually do, like, a suicide run. Like, look at this guy.
Alright!
And their explosions actually do a lot of damage.
Nice.
And also you know, when the arrows hit stuff, there's also a little bit of a little explosion, and it actually has a little bit of a blast radius, so if you have like lots of little dogus running around, a single arrow can charm multiple of them at once.
That's pretty good, that's a pretty good deal.
Yeah.
Pretty good temporary crew member. Why can't Luca do anything like that?
Yeah. Also, here's the rising move with the claw. You can just mash the button and just spin for pretty much ever. you like very slowly descend while doing it, but it takes a long time before you hit the ground. Activate hero time, you get a 200-point bonus for doing that.
Nice.
It's the same bonus for like doing a dodging at the very last moment, except the timing becomes easier.
Right.
Oh, and also dodging, getting that dodging right as you're about to get hit also restores battery, just like if you block an attack. It gets you like a whole battery, or actually 2 batteries back. And yeah, right over here is where there's a little document hiding. I just had to grab it before I did that fight, because I had to restart it a couple of times, because the combo requirement for that fight is quite high. And I didn't want to have to spend time grabbing the collectible each time beforehand.
It's okay to streamline things, simplify.
I would feel really bad if I left any of those people frozen in ice.
They wouldn't even notice. It's like suspended animation.
Yeah.
They invented cryonics here. They should be, you should respect their wishes.
Yeah, they'll be around during the next Gethjerk War.
Yeah.
Maybe the next team of wonderful ones will
What
get
if
them.
they were waiting for their terminal illnesses to be cured, and you've just sentenced them to die now instead?
My God. Well, I don't know. From the exposition in the beginning of this game, the Wonder Masks sound like they have lots of benefits. Maybe they have health benefits.
Okay, so as soon as they're, you know, sent back up to the ship, then they're sentenced to die from their terminal illnesses.
There's gotta be a way to hook up these patients with, like, permanent Wonder Masks, right?
And then their loved ones will never recognize them. You are filled with solutions.
Oh, there's a downside to all this. Also, the Super Scope does not home in on stuff like the pistol does, which is why I'm kind of whiffing all these shots. Yeah, it is.
You'd think it should home better, if anything.
Oh! That guy was charmed and he blew up immediately. This guy's also charmed.
I am glad that Sylvia leveled up. That's pretty nice.
Yeah. So yeah, when you have Immorta with you, she isn't like a permanent member, so you only get to use her Unite Morph during certain parts of the game. Like here, there's a couple of times she will join you, but anytime she leaves, I can't use it, since she is the only person in the entire game who knows how to do the bowgun morph.
Huh. Okay.
What is that?
Is that writing?
Yeah, it says, I wait at the summit. Signed Prince Vorken. It's in Rhulloian.
What's that? Vorken? Waiting for me? I must take a flight. I have to redo my makeup.
This Rhulloian is what exactly?
It's the language spoken on the Comet, Vorken. And I call home. Or called home. Until Gethjerk destroyed it.
Whoa. Jerks get around.
Immorta, can you tell us more?
The Comet Rhullo was a beautiful world. Verdant, rich, forever voyaging across the deepest reaches of space. Vorken was born to the royal family of Rhullo. As a young prince, he was kind and wise.
Oh, the young prince. Oh, can't you just see him? Oh my god, that is too precious! Pipe down. I'm trying to listen.
He was everything our people could want in a ruler. Our Comet's pride. Eyes that looked upon the weak with charity, and a pure heart that suffered no evil. He was our protector. But our Comet's peace was shattered when Gethjerk invaded 10 years ago. The people rose up with Vorken at their head, leading the charge against wave after wave of enemy forces. You see, Vorken had studied the arts of combat from a young age, and was a capable warrior. Yet Gethjerk's numbers were far too many, and our defenders too few. One by one, they fell. Soon, all of Rhullo was overrun, her helpless citizens slaughtered as they fled. Not even the royal family was safe. Mercilessly, they were slain. Vorken's Lord Father, his mother, and the love of his life.
Wait a minute. What was that last part you said? You did not say love, did you? Tell me you did not say love!
Yeah, we don't want any of that squishy stuff in our video games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at Olmec in the background there, just like, oh. Right up there.
I remember Vorken risking his own life to protect me, ensuring I safely reached the escape ship. And then, looking back from space as Rhullo glowed bright like a ball of celestial flame. One last, brilliant flash, and she was gone. I didn't know what became of our protector after that. It was not until many years later, after I had joined the Galactic Federation Police to pursue Gethjerk, that I again saw him as he is today. A merciless raider. Pillager of worlds, with eyes that burn like flame. The prince I once knew is gone. Now only Vorken, space pirate, remains.
Didn't think the new girl story sounded, how you say, a bit like Swiss cheese.
Crown Prince to Nomad Pirate. Yeah, that's classy.
Please, you would not look classy if it walked up and wrapped its manicured fingers around your neck and throttled you, you little punk! Be careful, Blue! The girls, they are quite scary!
I don't think Green was talking about these specific girls, just like all girls in general. He's very frightened of them. I don't really know what to do with all this sad, mopey music in the middle of Gung Ho Hero game.
Vorken is extremely dangerous. He's aligned himself with those who destroyed our home, and is now on a rampage. He is bent on spreading his own misery to others. He must be stopped at once!
Mama! See what I mean?
Don't worry, Immorta. We got the message and we know how to stop Vorken now. If we can keep them from drawing energy from their shark ship, they won't be able to repair. And they'll be ours.
What? You mean you hadn't realized this before?
Huh? Don't tell me there's another only way to stop them.
No. I think you guys can handle it. Actually, I know you can.
Okay.
Yeah, am I the only one not seeing what she's seeing?
It's time you face Vorken and end this.
Roger.
Yay, rank up.
Little Prince ranked up. So this ranked fight is the one I am not getting pure platinum on. That whole exposition bit, you know, it's you're just fighting Dogus basically up until this point, and then this guy appears, and the thing that is pretty difficult for me to get platinum on is time, because this guy shows up, and sometimes these guys can take a while to beat. So I get pretty close to the platinum, but not quite, and I didn't want to do another replay the 5-minute exposition bit more times than I needed to, so unfortunately I got a single gold. Oh no.
Oh, so close.
It's like 5 minutes and 10 seconds, I think.
Oh
well.
Nuts.
Oh well. You actually are not... well, actually, I'm gonna go back to the beginning of the exposition bit, because there are also collectibles during that whole time. But this game doesn't actually require you to get pure platinums to unlock anything. It only requires you to get platinums across the board.
Right. Well, that's handy.
Yeah, so pure platinums are only there for like a bigger challenge run. But inside this little hidden bit, one of my favorite wonderful ones is in here.
Oh my goodness! It's full of presents!
He has lots of cakes. The game was notifying me I picked up a very large cake. But one of my favorite wonderful ones, Wonder Santa.
His name is Santa Claus, his occupation is Santa Claus.
It is literally Santa Claus.
Santa Claus is the name and Santa Claus is my game.
And he's a hammer user.
He's Alec Baldwin Santa from that DreamWorks movie. You left cake behind.
Oh, I'm sorry, Santa. I should have eaten all your cake. Oh yeah, but I just love that.
Santa will forgive you. He's good at that.
For the majority of the years, Santa just is a superhero. Because he doesn't have anything else to do. So Wonder Santa is also one of the wonderful ones that has unique voice clips, most of them being ho ho ho.
Well, yeah.
So this final ranked bit, it's not a fight.
What was that? What's that do? Who'd that be? Oh, they're holdy handles, ah.
Yeah, so the wind blows you all the way to the beginning, but you can just grab onto these. And it's actually really easy to get through this with only having grabbed one handle. You just bounce around as a ball.
Huh, alright. Now are you free to go back and get that box without having to worry about the wind?
The wind's still there, but it's not like a big deal.
Without having to be judged for the wind, I suppose?
Yeah. Both that box and that thing over there are just platinum coins, so I got those off screen. But there's another wonderful one right here.
Not as good as Santa.
It's Wonder Witch.
Rhymes with witch. Okay. Another librarian. This is a very literate team you got here.
It's a part of being a wonderful one. You have to be really well-read.
That manual is thick as hell. Wonder Red has memorized it.
Yep. Oh no. So yeah, like when you first play through that whole level, it's like almost an hour. It is an endurance run, that level.
It's a pretty big level. Pretty big.